Hello, so today we're going to go through the FS2Crew for the Jetstream 4.1, the basic functions and how to operate the voice command. If we click on the weather radar, we can bring up the panel, and it has the basic functions that the other FS2Crew products have as well. So you have the display, headset, flight attendant, config, hard mute is over here, and lock and light, very simple. So for example, now we are at Sundberg, and we have just started, so the aircraft will not be in cold and dark because of some limitations in I don't know if it's the software or if it's in FSX. But to set up the aircraft to cold and dark, we press config and run pre-flight.
Give me a few minutes to shut everything down here. The last crew left things in a mess.
And the first officer will turn everything off, and you can see the message here.
Alright, we're all cold and dark now.
Thank you. Okay, so we are cold and dark. We can start with checking the batteries, more than enough. We can turn on batteries, turn on navs, and we can check so that we have the GPU connected. Yes, we have GPU on and providing us with power. The first officer is out and are doing the walk around, so I have set up the load weight and balance sheet here, and we can prepare, for example, 22,500. We can check the oxygen, it's enough. The minimum is 1,300 psi.
Hey Captain, may we start the boarding now?
Yes. Yes. Don't forget the mute button. Yes. Yes.
Great.
If you want to fast forward, you can press the FF. The first officer is back, and he's performing some checks. This is for the start logs. Locked.
My cockpit prep is complete.
Okay, thank you. So now it's time to do the pre-flight brief. Are you ready for the pre-flight brief?
I'm ready.
Any questions?
No questions.
And we can also do the clearance brief. Are you ready for the clearance brief?
I'm ready.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, good. So in between, you can say what you want to say, and then just any questions, and you will finish your briefing. Turn check.
Pre-flight brief.
Complete.
Complete. External check.
Complete.
Complete. Pressurization.
Set.
Cabin signs.
On. 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 Checked.
Oxygen.
Checked.
Checked. Cargo smoke and fire.
Test.
Parking brake.
Set.
Clearance brief.
Complete.
Complete. FMS and radios.
Set.
Set. Turn check complete.
Hello, Captain. The passenger boarding is complete, and when you're ready, I have the load sheet for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a safe flight.
So when the pre-flight time is over, the first officer or the software will close the doors and keep the GPU for starting. Before start check,
Stand by.
and the first officer will do his before start flow.
Aircraft lock and release.
Checked.
Gear pins.
Stowed.
Beacons. Navs.
On.
Fuel.
2601. Pounds checked.
2601 pounds on board. Checked. Doors refuel.
Closed.
Batteries.
On.
Before start check complete.
Start left engine.
Starting left. Cut out. Engine stable.
Good. Check so that the generator is on. Start right engine.
Starting right.
Before starting engines, make sure that the start locks are in and that the power levers are at 0%. If they are at 1%, the first officer will be unable to start the engine.
Cut out. Engine stable.
Great. And, now he's doing the after start flow,
Gas system test okay.
and we can do oars. Ah, yeah. We have to set them to neutral. Then we can test APR. And it's rising. Good. Test the flows.
Set.
working. Lights.
My after start flow is done.
After start checklist.
Emergency lights armed. Spoilers.
Armed.
API.
Test off.
Ice protection test. Stall system test. After start check complete. Start logs removed.
Okay, so we are ready for taxi. Taxi check.
Stand by.
So now he's setting up the takeoff speeds, reference speeds.
Flight attendant, prepare for departure. Start locks.
Removed.
Flaps.
9 set and indicating.
9 set and indicating. Trims.
Green and 12.
Green and 12. Cap.
Understood, unmuted.
Understood. Unmuted. Instruments.
1019er. Checked.
1019. Checked. Takeoff data.
Set.
Ice airway off. Speed set. Takeoff brief.
Completed.
Complete. Flight attendant advised. Taxi check complete.
Departure check.
Stand by. Flight controls.
Free.
Free. Topaz test. Transponder on. The line.
So the first officer has read the departure checklist to the line. So when you are ready and are cleared for takeoff, cleared for takeoff.
Ignition, anti-ice.
Normal off.
Flows 3. Condition levers. Flight. Departure check complete.
Okay, so he will set the flows to free if you have anti-icing off, and if it's on, the flows will have to be off. And the condition lever flight cleared. Okay. Let's go. Set power.
Power set. $70 knots.
Checked.
V1 rotate.
Positive rate, gear up.
Positive rate, gear up.
Acceleration height. Flaps up after takeoff check.
Flaps up and stand by for the checklist. After takeoff check complete. Check the speed. Minimum speed is 170 knots.
Roger that. Set speed 170.
Speed 170 set. Looks like we are picking up some ice.
Check. Yeah, we have some clouds here. Alright. Bug heading 270.
Climbing through flight level 100. Heading 270 set.
Checked. Are you ready for the landing and approach brief?
I'm ready.
Any questions?
No questions.
Approach items.
Okay. Flight attendant, prepare for arrival. Approach setup complete.
So the FO has done everything for you. Armed spoilers, armed APR, and set up the reference speeds. Descent approach check.
Altimeters.
1019er. Checked. Checked.
1019 checked. Flight attendant advised. Pressurization set. Spoilers armed. Fuel balance crossfeed. In limits shot. APR armed. Ice area on. Landing data set. Arrival brief
Complete.
complete. Approach brief
Complete.
complete. Descent approach check complete.
Flaps 9.
Flaps 9. Flight attendant, be seated for landing please.
Localizer captured. Gear down.
Gear down.
Localizer is a bit offset. Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Landing checklist.
Landing gear.
Down for runway 09er.
Down for runway 09. Flaps 25 set and indicating. Condition leaders flight, flows 3. Flight attendant advised. Landing check complete.
Cleared.
500.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
200. Yaw damper off. +5.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
$70 knots.
Checked. Out of reverse, condition levers taxi. And start the engine cooldown clock, 3 minutes. After landing check.
Stand by. After landing check complete.
Taxi lights off.
Taxi light off.
Okay, so 3 minutes. Shutdown check.
Stand by. Shutdown check complete. Debrief items.
Okay, good job. So this is the basics on how to use the FS2Crew for the Jetstream 4.1. I hope you have had some use of it, and have a nice day. Bye.